I was one of the first people to be vaccinated because I am 63 years old and I'm a senior citizen. This is the only time in history where old people were treated well. Yeah, now we can go back to being invisible and overqualified. And I still don't get why did they make this scene? Why did they give it to us first? I think I figured it out. I think somebody in charge was like, well, if the vaccine doesn't work, they had a good run. So I talk about my age, you know, a lot in my act because until, like I said, I'm 63 years old, and until you're older, you don't realize that ageism really does exist. And the older women know what I'm talking about, right? Right? Yeah. Yeah, because honestly, if I had to choose right now between ageism or sexism, I would take a pat on the ass because it meant somebody fucking noticed me. I was a young girl and I used to walk by a construction site, I would hate it. Don't you hate that? It's so annoying, right? It used to offend me so much. What I would give for a fucking whistle right now. I could walk past a construction site right now, naked. You know what I'm gonna hear? Lady, your nipples are getting bloody from scraping on the sidewalk. But you know, people think ageism is a female thing, and it's not. It's all genders, it's all industries. Like you, young man, my little beau guy, how old are you? 51 years old. Now, you will not experience ageism until you're in your 70s. Women, 15. You know what the only industry that doesn't have ageism? Porn. I know, you're all looking at me like, why does the old bitch know this? Okay, let me explain. I have a good friend of mine, she's a young lady, she's a porn star, and we were having dinner one night, and I said to her, when do you retire? Do you have a retirement age? And she says to me, Carole, you're 63, you could do porn. There's a kink for everyone. Still not sure if that was a compliment or an insult, people, I have to be honest. But then I got excited. I could do porn. I could do porn! I finally have that fallback career my parents always wanted me to have. But then I was thinking, like, what genre would I do? You know, because there's different genres in porn. Did you know that? Yeah. Yeah, like, do they have like a Marvel universe? They have Iron Man, I could be Iron Supplement. So my girlfriend tells me a list of all the different genres. I have to be honest, the only one that stood out, and this is a real thing, was a thing called humiliation porn. Swear to God, this is a real thing, right? You know what I love? I love doing this because I love looking at the men and they're like, I don't even know what porn is. Okay, so this is a real thing. It's when a woman screams at a man for 90 minutes until he comes. Now, most of you don't know me very well, but this is the perfect genre for me. What? I get to yell at somebody? I don't have to get naked? And I get paid? Sign me the fuck up! I can't wait for the first day on the set. Action! You call that a dick? Wow, that was really fast. I think we have 88 more minutes. What are we gonna do? You wanna play cards? I don't know what we... So then my girlfriend says to me, she says, Carole, maybe not do hardcore right away. Try something else. Maybe an OnlyFans site. You know about OnlyFans, right? Once again, the men. So you pay monthly. You pay monthly for private content. And I thought, this is great, I can do this from home, right? Except I don't really want to have to compete with like young women with their perky tits. Because these are not perky tits, these are droopy tits. And whether or not you're wondering if there is a market for droopy tits, remember, there's a kink for everyone. So this is what my OnlyFans is. Okay. I take these tits, right? And I try to squeeze them into a training bra. In slow motion. Ready? Okay, here it is. I got you hard right now, didn't I? That one was free, you pay next month. So now I have to tell my son what I'm doing. I have a grown son. So I call my son up and I say, honey, I just want you to know, Mom has an OnlyFans site. And he goes, I know, my friend told me about it. They would like an autographed training bra. So now I have merch. And I think I speak for all of you this past year and everything. The worst part of lockdown for me was not seeing my son and not seeing our families. Do you agree with me on this? Yes? Yeah. And I didn't see my son for like those first 3 months in New York City. I did not see him, okay? So finally, after 3 months, I call him up and I'm like, honey, I have to come see you. I'm gonna rent a car and I'm gonna bring you supplies. By the way, I live in Manhattan. He lives in Brooklyn. It's not that fucking far, okay? Because you know. All right. I said, the only thing is, Dave, is that I'm gonna have to use your bathroom. I'm gonna have to pee because I'm an old woman. I'm an old woman, okay? I'm peeing right now. Don't fucking look. Stop looking! My son says to me, Mom, my roommates and I, we're in a quarantine bubble. You will not be able to use my bathroom. What? Exactly. I was like, well, okay, so let me get this straight. I carried you for 9 months. You peed in me. And I can't use your... All right, I didn't go. I was so mad at him, right? So over the summer, restrictions were a little bit lifted. He calls me up because, Mom, I spoke to my roommates. Please come visit. Please bring supplies. You can use my bathroom. So I went, I got the car, and when I got up to his apartment, I peed right on his fucking kitchen floor. And then I filmed it for my OnlyFans site.